Carnival Cruise Lines has announced some new changes to their rewards program scheduled to go into effect in June of 2026. But the real question is this going to be enough to make their loyal cruisers happy? Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to today's program. And we're going to talk about some updates, some changes that Carnival Cruise Lines has released to their rewards program. Again, scheduled to go into effect June the 1st of 2026. Now, this is going to affect Diamond passengers, Platinum passengers, those under the age of 18, and a little bit of information for our Australian and Canadian cruisers. And this all comes from Carnival releasing their new rewards program a few months ago. It was not exactly the most popular thing that Carnival Cruise Lines has ever done. A lot of those that had reached diamond status, platinum status, they felt that their loyalty was not being rewarded, not being recognized, not being taken into account of the success that Carnival Cruise Lines has had. And according to Carnival, well, they've heard this, they've listened to this, and that is why they are making these changes. But after reading some of the comments after the changes were made, I'm still not sure that, well, at least platinum cruisers, not necessarily all that happy, even with these changes. Now, we're going to start off with the official announcement that came out. Carnival Cruise Lines brand ambassador John Heald came on. He made a video about these changes, talking about what they were, when they were going into effect. I'm going to start by showing you guys that particular clip. That way you get it exactly from the source as to what changes are being made.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to today's 3-minute video. That song goes, I don't like Mondays. Ooh, I don't like Hopefully some of you will like Mondays, because I'd like to talk to you about the rewards program, which replaced the VIFP program back just a few months ago when we announced it, and that in the month of June next year, 2026, it would start. Now, many thousands of you wrote to me. You wrote to me passionately. And as promised, I did share all of that feedback to the wonderful Christine Duffy, our president, and the senior team working at the mothership in Miami. And they have spent the summer pondering over all of this, looking at it all. And I have a couple of things to tell you. I'd like to start with our platinum guests. Now, obviously, due to the sheer number of platinum guests and the complications that, well, we've all spoken about in previous weeks, unfortunately, we can't keep people at platinum status. We just can't. We have extended it through, of course, to the end of May 2028. So you remain platinum until then. But what we are going to do is make it much easier for you to keep that status, because we are going to deposit 10,000 of these stars that help you earn. And we're going to deposit this to you at the start of the rewards program if you are platinum status. And to help you with this, we are also going to do this biannually, and this will help you hopefully keep your platinum status much easier, and at the very least, it would make sure that you are always at gold level. But it is just impossible for us to make everybody platinum forever under the new program, but giving you these 10,000 earning points biannually should make it far easier. So just to recap, you remain platinum until 2028, plus we are going to give you these stars, 10,000, and that's biannually, and that will certainly help you with your platinum status. Now, what do these points and stars mean? At the moment, and what do you earn, etc. At the moment, I am unable to tell you that, but that information is coming very soon, and I promise that we will share it in the usual way as quickly as we can. But that is excellent news for our platinum guests. I know some of you will still be a little disappointed that you're not platinum forever, but due to that huge number, it is just not possible to do it. But this will definitely, giving you these 10,000 points biannually, will definitely make it easier for you to keep your platinum status. I'd like to talk to our diamond guests, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. I am going to say a personal huge thank you to Christine and all of the senior team at the mothership. Because if you're Diamond now and you are Diamond on May the 31st next year, you'll be Diamond indefinitely. So no need me for saying anything else really, because I'm sure there are many Diamond guests who are very, very happy. And hopefully this will put a massive smile on your face, because again, the change for you is that we are very proud to have listened to what you have said, and we are permanently extending Diamond level status to all guests who have earned it by May the 31st, 2026. Now, my colleague Chris, our Chief Communications Officer, who does so much for me, thank you, Chris, and his team have put all of this together. And there'll be a personal message from Christine, and you'll all receive this on an email. And we'll also talk a little bit about the children who obviously legally can't be part of a rewards program, but they'll have the same status as mum and dad who are paying for the cruise. But we will keep their records on file so that when they do reach the minimum age, whether it's 18 or 21, I can't remember offhand, we will have that information there, and we will see what we will do then. And also, of course, there will be much more news about milestones and all the new milestone things we're going to be doing, and that will be coming in the coming weeks as well. So again, all of this will is just a précis of what we'll be sending out to you in the next 24 to 48 hours. But I do hope for some of you it is wonderful, excellent news. And regardless of what level you are, whether it's red, gold, platinum, or diamond, as I've been saying all along, and as many of you have written to me and said, no, John, you're absolutely right. The one thing that hasn't changed is the crew. The one thing that won't change is the crew, the affordability of the cruise, of course, and the fun. That's never going to change. The fun that you are going to have, the fun that is waiting for you many, many more times to come, I hope. Full stop. The end. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day. Cheers. Diamonds, you are pretty much forever.
And there you go. The changes coming to the rewards program. So Diamond cruise passengers will keep their status forever. Lifetime Diamond status. Platinum cruisers get a biannual 10,000 stars to help them maintain their level. And after hearing that, is that enough? I'm sure Diamond passengers perfectly content, perfectly happy. They get to keep their lifetime loyalty status. But what about your Platinum cruisers? Are y'all happy with this change? Is 10,000 stars enough to help you keep your level? Now, emails were sent out with this information, does contain the specific information in it. Go ahead and share that with you guys. That way we know exactly what and when these changes will be going into effect. All right, so for Diamond status, as originally proposed, we were providing our Diamond guests with an additional 6 years of Diamond status once Carnival Rewards launches through May of 2032. Reflecting upon what it takes to achieve Diamond status, we are permanently extending Diamond status level to all guests who have earned it by May 31st of 2026. So as long as you make Diamond status by May 31st of 2026, you will permanently keep that status. Now for Platinum status, in their original announcement, they advised that Platinum guests as of May 31st, 2026 would enter the new program with Platinum status recognition through May 31st of 2028. Given the number of existing Platinum members, we are unable to extend Platinum status permanently due to all of the operational challenges we've previously explained. However, we want to do more to recognize their loyalty. Accordingly, for all guests who are Platinum as of May 31st, 2026, along with extending Platinum status through May 31st of 2028, 10,000 status qualifying stars will also be deposited into Platinum guests' new Carnival Rewards account when the program launches next year. That provides a minimum of gold status in the subsequent June 2028 to May 2030 cycle, and provides a boost towards maintaining Platinum status or earning diamond status. Furthermore, we're pleased to advise that this 10,000 status qualifying stars deposit will be gifted at the start of each new 2-year earning cycle, providing gold status and a nice head start each period towards platinum and diamond status. This deposit is limited to existing platinum VIFP guests as of May 31st, 2026. So lifetime status for diamonds, as long as you achieve it by May 31st of 2026, and 10,000 status stars deposited into your account every 2 years, as long as you are platinum by May 31st of 2026. So platinums are not getting a lifetime status. They're simply getting a boost towards keeping their platinum status. Now, for guests under the age of 18, U.S. privacy law restricts children under 18 from being enrolled in programs like Carnival Rewards, but we're pleased to confirm that children will be able to enjoy the same status as their parent or adult that is designated as a responsible party on the booking for that sailing. Their cruise fare and spending will also contribute to the responsible party's Carnival Rewards account. Furthermore, for our young cruisers who have achieved diamond or platinum status by May 31st, 2026, their status will be kept on file, and they're invited to opt into the reward programs with their May 31st, 2026 earned status once they turn 18. At that time, they will also be provided with the same diamond permanent status or status boost offered to our platinum guests as outlined above. Recognizing your milestones. We truly value your past cruising achievements and will continue to honor them with Carnival Rewards. All existing VIFP milestone rewards earned through May 2026 will be fully honored through May 2030, giving us the honor of celebrating those special achievements with you. In addition, we are so excited that Carnival Rewards will include an enhanced Carnival Rewards milestone recognition program that will be based on days sailed rather than number of cruises taken, and offering more benefits and rewards for each milestone achieved. More details will be shared in the upcoming months through email and on our microsite on this recognition program. And for Australian and Canadian guests, they are actively exploring options for our guests in Canada and Australia, so we can offer residents of those countries enhanced earning and reward opportunities similar to those provided to the U.S. residents through the Carnival Rewards MasterCard. So I did see comments and questions on that. Children under the age of 18, if they already are platinum and they're already diamond when this new program goes into effect, essentially they just save up that information until they turn 18, and then they go into the program in one of those two statuses. But while under the age of 18, they cannot earn anything under the new rewards program. It all goes to the responsible adult on their booking. Those with current milestones cruises, milestone points that they have accumulated prior to May 31st of 2026, they'll be able to use those all the way through 2030. Then the new milestone rewards actually start and begin June 1st of 2026. However, Carnival has not released exactly what those are yet. They say they'll have more benefits, more rewards, but we're not sure what those exactly are yet. Details they claim are coming. And one of the big ones for Australian and Canadian guests, I definitely saw a lot of comments where they didn't feel it was fair that Americans could get the MasterCard because those in Canada and Australia cannot get the Carnival Rewards MasterCard. It's not an option for them. So it is good. Hopefully that, follow through with this and find opportunities for them to earn on an equal playing field as Americans can get with the MasterCard. So according to Carnival, they're looking at opportunities, looking for ways to do that, but they haven't yet released what those might be or when those might be coming. And that is the current released changes that Carnival has made to their upcoming rewards program. Like I said, lifetime status for diamonds. So I'm sure if you're diamond and you're a fan of Carnival cruising, this is really, really good news. You get to keep your status forever. Now, if you're platinum, you don't get to keep that status. And I think that is going to be the particular core group that is going to be the least pleased with these changes that Carnival has made. They didn't like it when the rewards program came out at all, and I don't think that these changes are necessarily going to make them happy and ready to forgive Carnival and feel better about Carnival in some cases. But that'll be a question for my platinum cruisers out there. Is this enough to keep you loyal to Carnival Cruise Lines? Now, in just my experience, loyalty is not super important to me. And that's a personal choice. That's my thing and not for everybody. I like to spread around to all of the different cruise lines. I'm not loyal to one cruise line. I'm loyal to cruising. So I'll go on Carnival, I'll go on Royal, Norwegian, MSC, Disney, Princess. A cruise is a cruise. I'm happy to try them all. But there are definitely people out there, and like I said, I've seen it in the comments where they said they've been cruising Carnival Cruise Lines 20, 30 years. They've shown loyalty to the cruise line, and they feel the cruise line is being disloyal with this rewards program. But I do wonder, and this is just something I wonder. I have seen where people say, well, I will never cruise Carnival again. I'm going to go book a cruise over here, book a cruise over here, book a cruise over here, which in my opinion is good. You should try more than just one cruise line. You never know what you may like better. But I will say that Carnival has a completely different vibe on board their ship than pretty much all of the other cruise lines. Me personally, I'm a fan of Royal Caribbean. I like to sail on Royal Caribbean. But the vibe is 100% different than it is sailing on Carnival Cruise Lines. All cruise lines have similarities. You know, they all have a Lido deck, they all have a buffet, cabin, shows, entertainment. They go to a lot of the same places. I mean, you know, you can pull into port and see multiple cruise lines in one port. So, what sets them apart is the vibe on board the ship. And Carnival does have a unique, fun cruise vibe that some of the others just don't have. So I do wonder if people go to other cruise lines, will they immediately start missing the vibe from Carnival Cruise Lines when they realize, well, these others are great, but they are just not the same? Time is going to tell. Time is going to tell how this rewards program is going to go for Carnival. Is it going to affect their bottom line? Probably not. My prediction is probably not, but you never know. Like I said, time is going to tell. But you guys let me know in the comments below, what do you think about these changes from Carnival? Are they good? Are they bad? Are they going to make any difference to those that felt that Carnival Cruise Lines was not returning their loyalty? And that is going to be our video for today. If you've enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.